Welcome to the Plug Sack Lifestyle. Beast Mode Dave back with another motherfucking story time. So shit, let's smoke and talk about it. Today we gonna talk about the studios I've been in. Then my cousin, you know what I'm saying, he had a little camper and shit we used to rap out of and shit. So this motherfucker pretty small and shit. Like real small, you know, it's like one of them old school campers and shit, but that hoe was ours, you know what I'm saying? Well, it was his, but we treated it like it was ours. Had the mic set up in the bathroom of that motherfucker. It's like 6-7 deep. You ain't even smoking weed yet, nigga. We smoking Black and Miles, you know what I'm saying? A pound of blacks, nigga. Blacks after blacks, nigga. I remember one weekend, bro, we had bought like 20 of them little 2-packs of blacks and shit. Just passing them hoes around like that weed. Bro, this motherfucker ain't got no heat. No AC, nigga, you know what I'm saying? None of that type shit. So, nigga, in the winter, it was cold, nigga. In the summer, it was hot, nigga. There wasn't no power in that motherfucker either. So, shit, we had to run extension cords from the motherfucking crib to the camper and shit. So, we had too much shit running, like the laptop, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a heater or two in that bitch and shit. It'd throw the whole breaker, nigga, boom. Shit, it was the struggle, you know. It was the real struggle. Like, the whole power in the city went out, nigga. I'm talking about it's snowing outside, nigga. The lights, nigga. We still trying to rap, nigga. Got a generator and shit, so we buying gas. Got the generator, you know what I'm saying? It's running, doing this thing, nigga. We still trying to record. We trying to record over the sound of the generator, you know what I'm saying? That shit didn't really work. Would only be running for like 2 hours before we had to go fill that bitch back. Cause like shit, nigga, gotta get some heat in this motherfucker somehow. So this nigga done got some sticks and shit, some firewood and shit. This nigga trying to start a fire in a little oven in the camper, you know what I'm saying? That shit didn't turn out right, you know what I'm saying? I had to stop that shit before it got to jumping off. Yeah, we moved from the camper to a trailer that was in the back called Dice Games and that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like stupid Dice Games. Then I moved to the city. And I had ended up taking my cousin with me and shit. We was recording in the closet up there. We was in some apartments and shit. So we had a big walk-in closet and shit. So we just set the booth up in the walk-in closet. Had 3 or 4 computers crash. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about crash, nigga. With like everything going, all the files gone.
Little truck comes up with it. Shit, it's all good. You got my $20 you owe me? You ain't gonna give me my little 20 you owe me, huh? What 20 when?
Say that nigga wasn't trying to give it up, was it?
Yeah, but you know, nigga gotta get all this bread.
Yeah. External hard drives and none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So all that shit gone.
Well, what about we used to record in the trailer, bro?
That's what I'm getting to next. Hold on, I'm almost there. Anyways, after that, we left Little Rock. We came back in this trailer, you know what I'm saying? This shit, we had that bitch lit, you know what I'm saying? It was rocking. But audio and shit set up in the living room. Like, as soon as you walk in the door, boom, and it might be 3 niggas over there, you know what I'm saying? On the song in the kitchen. Another nigga might be in the living room recording, you know what I'm saying? Somebody working the door. You know, like set up in the middle of the living room. So, like, then it's a trailer and shit. So, swinging all day long and we trying to record, you know. We ended up leaving that bitch there and going to, and I got a little spot across town, and that's where I recorded most of my first mixtape, was at that spot. I think I was in that bitch for like a year, you know. The extra room, I just turned that whole bitch into the studio. That's when I first went and got some little soundproof shit, the little foam bedding or whatever. I went and bought that shit, you know, boom, padded it up, you know. We recording like a motherfucker. The quality of my music wasn't there because I didn't know how to mix and nothing. And then I was recording in a motherfucking room that had a shelf in it, you know. Shit was awful, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but shit, we was recording, nigga. We was making music. Motherfucker was bumping, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't give a fuck. I record everywhere, but the main studio, you know what I'm saying, and I like recording and shit. Power Moves Media, that's back in my own town, so shit, that's where I be at for the most part. I think I took y'all through that bitch on my first vlog. Like, we were our first studio, nigga, we recorded in the camper off a motherfucking USB mic, nigga, with a sock over that bitch, you know what I'm saying? With a sock over that bitch in the bathroom, nigga, in the camper, nigga, no heat, no AC, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, we was praying for good weather. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and shit, we out this motherfucker.